Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
Sunday, 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 it's extreme! See monster slaying action as the three-headed pig battles the Wolfobot in a bone-crushing cage match of death. They'll huff, and they'll buff, and they'll kick some iron out!
What we're gonna do here today.
And the battle you've all been waiting for, we got Snow White and Sleeping Beauty in a mud-rustling death match. Who's the toughest of them all? And we've got unhinged princess action. Rapunzel and Elsa in a hair-pulling smackdown. Let it go! Let it go!
Stop it. We're not doing that.
Flames! Flames!
You're doing it again. What are we talking about?
What about not being awesome?
This is the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
That's right, and what we're about to do here today is gonna blow your mind. You'll never be the same. Forget your marriage, forget your kids if you haven't already.
Take them to the bathroom, we'll wait. We don't want any accidents.
Are you okay, miss? You look a little touch and go, alright?
A little background to begin.
The Brothers Grimm were brothers, named Grimm. They died. But in the period before they died, they wrote 209 fairy tales that we know today.
They didn't.
Oh. The Brothers Grimm did not write 209 fairy tales that we know today. They were frauds. We must dig up their graves and spit on their corpses.
No, I'm just saying they were collectors of stories.
Never mind that last part.
These stories have become extremely popular. We all know them today.
As The Wolf and the Seven Young Kids.
The Pack of Ragamuffins.
And Straw, Coal, and Bean.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
It's my favorite story. Best story of the history of the entire world. I am literally crying buckets at the end. I can't look at straw, coal, or beans anymore.
What's it about?
No idea.
Anyway, in the short time we have, we will be returning these stories to their original glory. We have assembled the greatest troupe of actors the world has ever seen. And then,
There's supposed to be catering back there?
Yeah, there's like a beef thing. Just go.
Is there anything to drink?
No, go.
these actors are so insanely talented.
I don't see it!
Do you see the radiator?
No. Wait. No.
There's someone sitting on it. Move them.
Oh, here it is.
Hey! As I was saying, in the short time we have, our crack team of actors will be performing all 209 fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm.
That's like 3 stories per minute.
Or a different number if you know math. And keep the original endings intact.
With blood, death, and people getting cut open with scissors.
And to make things more difficult, we'll be performing them as originally intended, which is...
In one super giant, juicy mega story.
Are you ready?
I'm so excited I'm gonna throw up. Does anyone have a hat? No? Okay.
So, I don't know when he's going to be back. So, once upon a time, there was a girl who was raised by wolves, and whose mother died in childbirth, and whose father abandoned her, and who could spin straw and gold, and who made a deal with a series of elves in order to make shoes. There's also a talking fox in there somewhere.
And she was beautiful.
Nobody cares about ugly people.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Only to one ugly Disney princess.
Snow White?
Literally the fairest of them all.
She's got that whiny voice. She's just,
Anyway, there was a girl.
and she was poor.
Oh, I am poor!
Dirt poor.
She couldn't even afford dirt.
Dirt for sale, dirt for sale. Hey, you, get up the merchandise.
There's so fucking wrong with my tears.
You're getting it wet. Stop it.
If only I could live in a booth or make some deals with elves or find a talking fox. Excuse me. I couldn't help overhearing your tale of misery and woe. Tell you what, I can give you your heart's desire if you give me one small thing.
That sounds like a great bargain. I won't even ask what the small thing is because I'm so trusting.
Excellent. fast. I vanish. You're still here. I vanish again. What a nice lady.
Hey there, hot stuff. Oh, wait, that's me.
Are you a prince?
Of darkness. Oh, that's clever. I couldn't help but overhear your tale of misery and woe, and I'm here to help.
Well, actually...
Just sign this one small contract, and you'll receive a daughter so beautiful she'll be selected to be on a game show, and 22 other attractive females competing for the attention of...
Done! Man, this sure is a busy street. You're hideous and formed!
That's hurtful, but I have a great
My
bargain.
stomach recoils in horror as you approach!
Do you want to hear my offer or not?
Sure, go ahead. I mean, you're probably trustworthy. I'm stupid and don't judge people by their appearances.
I shall make you rich, I tell you, beyond your wildest dreams.
Oh, really? I have some pretty wild dreams.
Yeah! A lot of work has gone into that, and it's disturbing.
I saw a jet fighter with Tom Cruise in it. He was 23 and all the weird stuff.
He was still into that. He just wasn't advertising.
Tom Cruise clone that I control.
I shall make you rich, not rich enough to afford a jet fighter or to steal a skin back from a famous actor, but rich enough, and I only ask for one small thing in return.
Sounds good.
Don't you want to know what that one small thing is?
Nah, I'm cool.
Very well.
It was a good day for the girl. She fell in love with the prince.
Hey, you're hot. Want to get married?
Score! And they grew very rich.
Oh, look at this pot of gold that I conveniently tripped over.
Score! And I conceived a child.
Whoa, how'd that happen? You see, kids.
Whoa! Magic! Magic of the devil. And that is where babies come from.
You want to go back to my castle?
Yeah! It's terrible here.
Huzzah!
Ah! Baby's coming!
I mean, push or breathe or something.
You're not coming!
I wasn't trying to. I'm gonna be over here.
Don't you dare! Miracle of childbirth. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Focus your anger. Focus your anger.
Ah! Ah!
I see its little head. She's so beautiful. Years pass, and the baby turns into a beautiful young teenager named Rapunzel. I'd like to revisit that name, Rapunzel. What about Amber?
That was the name of your ex-girlfriend!
She was nice to me. Are you gonna wear your hair like that?
Shut up.
Have you in a suit, so wash your hands, alright?
I don't care. You can't tell me what to do.
Don't you dare talk to your mother that way. She sold her soul to the devil just to have you.
I don't care. I'm going out.
You're not walking out of this house, you young lady!
I'm going out.
You are not Brad.
I've just had about enough of this parenting business. I'm going golfing.
Real winner. You chose their mom.
I'm sorry, you don't have a lot of time to be choosing when we go along. And just then, I have returned!
Your time is up.
You know, I was in the neighborhood, and I forgot something, like 18 years ago, and I was, oh yeah, I need to get that thing from that girl, and here I am, right at your house.
What do you want?
You're a child.
What?
How many deals did you make?
Just dreams, and I may have promised her hand in marriage to I was young. I needed the money. And the baby.
I need the
And
hands.
the prince.
I need the hands. The baby hands.
Oh, mostly mommy, baby.
This is why I'm in therapy.
Oh, sweetheart, you're not in therapy because we're You're in therapy because we're terrible parents.
Shut up, witch.
The last time I'm an enchantress.
Yeah, whatever.
Guess my name. I shall release you from our bargain.
It's Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin. And just then, the little man jumped so hard that when he broke through the floorboards, and when they tried to pull him out, he broke in half.
Seriously, that's how I died? That's gonna be the stupidest way to die ever.
Yeah, it is.
I am not cleaning that up.
Now that part of the man is gone, I will be taking Rapunzel.
Excuse me? I'm the devil? I have more claim than some stupid witch.
Enchantress!
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, let's go!
Oh, you want some, huh?
Let's get out of here.
Quiet, honey, I'm watching this. Go devil! Spelling artist!
You know what? That's a witch's spell. You can't use that.
Fine, I curse you!
You know what? This is stupid. Just sign this small contract. It's yours.
Okay, see what you
I disappeared in a cloud of brimstone.
Alright, Rapunzel, let's go.
Where are we going?
I've got this great tower for you. Run along, dear.
Mom, I don't want to go with the evil Enchantress.
And I didn't want to raise a spoiled brat. But sometimes you don't get what you want. Because we can deal with the devils and other weird people. See ya.
So, the witch took Rapunzel to a tall, tall tower. No windows or doors. Now, back to that girl and his prince. I'm back from my golfing trip. What did I miss?
The forces of darkness kind of battled it out for our daughter's soul.
Lame. You wanna go to Hawaii?
Rock on!
And they lived happily ever after. The end.
Our story is not even remotely finished.
Yup, it's finished. It's not yet begun.
That's right.
Let's get back to that girl. You might be familiar with her mother.
Gretel, what are you doing here?
Nothing?
You seem moody lately, as if something were bothering you.
Yeah, it's our mother. You see, our mother died before we were born.
Our next story, Hansel and Gretel, or the original horror movie.
I am haunted, Hansel. Haunted by her memory.
Yeah, I too am haunted. It's dark and scary.
Can we get some creepy lighting in here, please? Alright, this next part, we're gonna need your help. When I point you about this group right here, I want you to make some creepy horror movie noises, like this. Okay, now you try. Okay, that was fine. Like, last audience. Alright. You guys, see if you can do a little bit better. When I point to you guys, I want you to warn our protagonists. You guys are going to scream at them, "Don't go in there!" Okay? You try.
Don't go in there!
Better than the first group, but like... Alright, third try. Try it as a charm. Alright, when I point to this group, I think it's like twice the size of the other groups. When I point to you guys, I want you to make some classic horror movie heavy breathing like this. Now you try. Excuse me? Can you guys take it outside? This is a family program. Thank you. All right. Let's try this out one more time.
Don't go in there!
And back with our story.
Hansel, I'm worried.
About what?
I heard our wicked stepmother say she was going to take us in the woods and leave us to be eaten by wolves.
Yeah, she does that.
I say we go into the woods ourselves.
Okay.
Don't go in there!
Here we are in the dark and scary woods alone. Something's not right.
You're just a chicken.
I feel so strange. What's that? It's made of candy.
This isn't suspicious at all.
Do you want to try the door?
Don't go in there!
If only there was some clue as to what I should do.
Don't go in there!
Okay, let's go.
It's dark in here. Is that your hand?
She's behind you. She's behind you. Look behind you. Turn around. Turn around. She's behind you. She's right behind you. There's a witch sneaking up on you. Turn around.
Are you eating my house?
Why didn't you listen? I told you she was right behind you. We all said don't go in there. Why didn't you listen? Why? Why?
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah?
Can you give me the play, please?
Oh, sorry. You said it was like a horror movie. I get really into horror movies.
Here's like take it down.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. And
What are you eating the house, Hansel?
Maybe. I was hungry. You should try Sippl boys. They're very tasty.
I'm so disappointed in today's young people. You think you can make a house out of candy and no one will disturb it, but no! I'm gonna have to teach you two a lesson.
No. I knew it. Get out. She's a witch.
What kind of a lesson?
Wait, don't ask that. What are you even talking to her for? Run.
But first, have some more candy.
No. She's just trying to fatten you up so she can eat you.
So, they stayed with the witch.
Oh, idiots.
And they got bigger and bigger, and the witch was very nice to them.
Why does my cologne smell like gravy?
Oh, I know.
Hey, look, she gave me an apple to put in my mouth. Wasn't that nice?
Oh, come on.
Now, children, I'm just a poor old woman in the woods.
No, she's not. I read the program. She's a witch. She's gonna eat you.
And I could use some help.
With what?
I need help cleaning out my oven.
No, don't listen to her. She's a witch. She's gonna eat you.
I can help with that.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
Oh, thank you. Come on, Hansel. Yes, Hansel.
Oh my God! I can't watch.
Hey, I dropped a quarter. Could you pick it up?
Oh, quarter.
Eat this, witch!
Yes! In your face! Yes! Wow! Yes!
You did it!
Wait. She's not dead. Have you ever seen these things before? She's gonna get you. She's gonna get up. This is where they get you.
Yes, it is all happy now.
Are you listening to me? Keep your guard up. She's gonna come back. She'll come back.
Perhaps I should continue to eat the house.
Great idea.
What? She's there. I can see her. She's right there. Turn around there. Yes!
Ding dong, two witches dead. Oh, I'm sorry, I get so confused.
So they made it. The horror wasn't over yet. Because early childhood trauma can have a huge effect on a lot of carriage up here. And let's just say Hansel, well, not the problem.
Hey Gretel, you want to try some fairy dust?
No, Hansel, you have a problem and you need help.
It can make you fly.
It doesn't let you fly, Hansel. Drugs are bad.
But These are natural from Round of Fairies.
And he jumped off a cliff.
I can fly! Maybe?
Alright. Come on. You guys clap hard enough, he'll fly. Come on! Show a lot. And every single time, the audience claps hard enough to let Hansel live. I just don't know what to say. I think it all comes down to this guy right here. Didn't clap hard enough. Your heart really wasn't in it. How do you face your children, sir? How do you face your children? Don't talk to me! He's in a better place now, Gretel, where his stupidity can't hurt him. Canada? He wanted to be Canada. Anyway, after Hansel's untimely death, she married a wandering woodcutter. Thank you very much. And they had a daughter, who would grow up to make a deal with several supernatural entities who would imprison her daughter in its tower.
But
Always a but.
one question remains.
Where did the witch come
Ooh, I know. Once upon a time, there was a dwarf.
Actually, I prefer little person.
from? In fact, two dwarfs.
I prefer dwarf.
And these dwarves worked all day in mines.
I've been working on the railroad.
Mines!
Whistle while you work.
Can't use that song.
I do what I want.
Oh, you can't use it. It's copyrighted. The mouse will sue us. So these dwarves worked all day in the mines, and they sang their little songs, until one day they came home to find
What the heck is that thing?
She's huge. Get her away from me. She's gonna eat me.
See, back in those days, most people were cannibals. It was like what you were for. But our first dwarf, who we will name Slappy, wasn't afraid.
Gar. I like ladies. So, baby, I can't help but notice that you're in my bed.
This is a children's show.
So I'm gonna chop you up and eat you.
Time out. Put away the hot sauce.
I'm doing what my character wants.
You don't get to eat Snow White. You're not the villain of the story.
No, look, I've been doing some character work. Slappy has had a hard life. He's been discriminated against for being a dwarf. And he just hates the world. He just hates it.
No. He doesn't.
And he wants revenge against the Upworlders. So when a giant chick comes and sleeps in his bed, dinner time.
We're doing the story as originally written. Okay? Snow White cooks and cleans the house for the 7 dwarves. Then she gets poisoned by an apple and falls asleep. And a prince falls in love with her because she's unconscious. Can't talk that.
Well, isn't this story a little antiquated?
It's a classic.
Well, sometimes the classics are just, how do you say, bad.
They're beautiful. The girl out there doesn't want to be a housemaid to 7 freaky bearded dudes. No choice who she's gonna marry.
Let me show you. Number 191, Lean Lisa.
Never heard of
Question. Why is it that I have to cook and clean for the dwarves? I'm a princess. Shouldn't they be cooking and cleaning for me?
Both of you stop, okay? We're doing a new one. Lean Lisa.
Never heard of it.
So, once upon a time, Lean Lisa lay in bed with her husband. Long Lawrence.
Ooh, do I get to be Long Lawrence?
Of course.
Nice!
Dear husband, I was thinking...
I'm sleeping, woman.
I don't get to be so poor and hungry all the time. You know, I was thinking maybe we'd get the cow in the fields and get her to have calves. Then we could sell those animals and we wouldn't have to starve anymore.
That sounds like a lot of work.
You're lazy.
Quiet your wagging tongue, woman.
And she died.
Seriously?
Yep.
That's what it says.
Yep, right here.
That story is off.
Can I go back to being Sleeping Beauty now?
Hey, wait, I thought you were supposed to be Snow White.
Can anyone tell the difference? I mean, it's the same story.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, these stories need, you know, a new way of spicing them up. A new way of putting them together. A new view.
Fine. I don't care. I'm sure this dwarf could even do a better job than I'm doing. Come on, take my place.
Sweet.
No, I didn't mean that.
Your dwarf won. Hold it! Get out of here. You're dwarf too. I'm in the narrator.
Am I still Snow White?
Oh, you're whoever you want to be, baby. Call me. Once upon a time, there was a house full of dwarves who worked underneath the surface of the earth and swore revenge against the Upworlders.
Curse you, upward.
Until one day they came home to find a beautiful woman sleeping in their bed.
Hey, look. A giant hottie.
She's huge. She's gonna eat me. Run for it.
Hold up, dwarf 2. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of being a supporting character. I'm the mighty dwarf Slappy. I happen to know that this giant hottie is fallen under a curse to sleep for 100 years.
Hello, Sleeping Beauty.
From my perspective, they all look the same. And this giant hottie, I'll be awakened from a kiss from her true love, me.
So you're gonna kiss her without getting active consent?
What are you doing?
Just filing my police report.
Hey, giant hottie! Is it okay if I kiss you to wake you up from your coma? Yeah, for fun. What are you going to do?
Air about from 6 foot distance.
Ah!
It was love at first sight.
You're not what I was expecting.
Better be. It's the mighty dwarf Slappy. I'm going to rescue you from your curse.
I wasn't under some curse. I was just tired.
Sleep for 100 years. I'm your true love.
This is where you're supposed to break into song.
I don't know the words.
It's okay, I wrote them down for you.
It says here that I cook and clean and leave the thinking to my husband.
It's the perfect marriage.
Oh, this is disgusting. I'm a modern woman.
Well, then you don't get to live a happily ever after.
We're redoing this now. Are y'all gonna need me anytime soon? Yeah, we're restarting. My way. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl. You get to be Snow White this time.
About that time, yes! I'm waiting for my chance, but I will rock this. Oh yeah, it's all looking true, just like I think. You can do this all. Time for the diamond to shine. Showtime.
Girl in the whole kingdom.
You know it.
Her stepmother was jealous. Snow White,
Stepmother.
Is that a zit I see on your face?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I do believe you're skipping your exercise routine.
Not in your life, sister. These curves are tight and streamlined.
You might need to tweeze your eyebrows. They're looking a little puffy.
No, they're fierce like a chained tiger with ghost pepper stuffed up his...
Anyway, the wicked stepmother gazed into her magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Well, it sure as heck ain't you, that's for sure.
Of course it is.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe you should try that sometime.
Meanwhile, Snow White was only getting more fierce.
Work it, work it.
Just then, it was her stepmother.
Stepmother?
Snow White.
Snow White?
Stepmother.
I'm afraid it is over for you, Snow White, for I have a lot of money and been through a lot of plastic surgery in Hollywood. Now I am more beautiful than even you.
Unlikely. Begin.
Sorry, pardon to interrupt, but I was just in the neighborhood looking for a girl in a coma to make out with. Shit fight!
Glorious battle!
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus yourself!
Go Snow White!
A titanic triumph between good and evil, purity and corruption. Until finally,
I shall transform into a black dragon! Ha ha!
No, that was in the Sleeping Beauty movie.
I thought we were doing Sleeping Beauty.
No, this is Snow White!
Eat this, witch!
Ah! I'm melting! Actually, I'm bleeding! Ah!
That was hot. You're very forward.
I'm a modern one. Come on, let's get
Hi-ho.
What did you just call me?
Oh! I have a village with my friends. You want to come?
You're lucky enough to become my servants. Come with me.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
And they lived happily ever after and avoided all traditional gender roles. And the dwarves cooked for them and cleaned for them and did all the other stupid stuff that Snow White was supposed to do in that movie. The end. Thank you. But
The witch was not dead.
It's just a flesh wound!
Yeah! Without any Monty Python references.
Tis but a scratch.
But the real question is, the real true origin story of this story here today is, where did Dwarf 1 come from? That brings us to the darkest, most disturbing fairy tale of all time, Faithful Johan. There's a reason for that. Welcome to Faithful Johan. or the original psychological thriller.
Hey everybody, check out my servant, faithful Johan.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
He's the best. All your servants are garbage. Eat a bug for me. Do it.
Of course, sire.
He loves it. Nobody like faithful Johan here. Slap yourself in the face for me. Hang on. I'm going to bed. In conclusion, faithful Johan is the best, and all your other servants are stupid.
Johan loved his life.
What an amazing day of eating bugs and slapping myself in the face with my
But one night, he was visited by a talking raven.
Johannes.
What's that?
Come here, I got something to tell ya.
Are you a talking raven?
Yeah, shut up. I have news for ya.
What is it?
There's about to be 3 attempts on the king's life. You want to stop him? You listen to me.
Oh!
But you tell anybody you heard this from me. You breathe a word of this, and I'll turn you to stone.
You can do that?
I'm a talking raven. I can do whatever I want. Niche, don't tell nobody nothing, or I turn you to stone.
Okay.
Now, first of all, you didn't hear this from me, but there's a magic horse.
A magic horse.
And the king's gonna see that horse and think he's pretty sweet. But if the king gets on the horse is gonna fly into the air, and the king's gonna fall from about 2,000 feet. Flat! So here's what you're gonna do. Come here. You are going to take this gun. You're gonna shoot the horse in the face.
This is a fairy tale. We can have guns and fairy tales?
We can now. Shoot the horse in the face, or the king is dead meat. Don't tell nobody nothing.
The next day,
Well, my faithful Johan, let's go for a lovely stroll.
Of course, sire.
Something the matter?
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Hi, I'm Plinkie Pie, and I'm a magical pie. Tell my friends, they're magical. I'm sorry, sire. I didn't like the look of that pony.
Why did you do that?
Trouble's at home, sire.
Yeah, you got problems.
the next night,
Johannes, clear.
Stay away from me.
Tomorrow, wedding rehearsal.
I don't want to hear it.
It's gotta be you, Johannes. The king's wedding short is scoiced. If he puts it on, he'll burn to death.
I don't believe you. That horse was innocent, and I killed her. I killed her.
All you gotta do is take the king's wedding shirt, make sure he doesn't put it on, and tear it up in front of him. That's all you gotta do. And remember, don't tell nobody nothing, or I'll turn you to stone.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Welcome, friends. It's so nice to see you all mostly recovered from the plague. Today is a day of celebration. I love you, big guy. Come here, you big galoot. I'm here to tell you that I love you, Honey Bear.
I love you more, honey bear.
See, even our nicknames are cute. So, in honor of this day, I made you something. I made it myself. The only thing I've ever done myself, and I made it for you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Ah! I need it! Sorry, Snyder, it's not your color. It's an affront against fashion.
Never gonna try again!
I don't deal with this, Johan. Not cool.
The next night,
I do not want to hear from any talking birds tonight.
Yo, Johannes, you did good, fruitcake.
No, get out!
Tomorrow, Queen's gonna die.
Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
The Queen's gonna be poisoned. And the only way to save her is to suck out 3 drops of blood from her breast.
What? Still?
Fine. Don't do it. She'll die. Makes no difference to me. And remember, don't tell nobody nothing.
I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me.
Cool! Well, I had a tough night remembering the church. I know it was traumatizing for everybody. I'll be okay in 15 to 20 years of therapy. Today is not about the woes of yesterday. Today is about putting on a happy face and...
Oh no! Honey Bear, are you alright? Say something. Is there a doctor in the house? Can anyone save the Queen's life? Anyone at all? Someone, do something, please! Somebody! Anybody, please! What the heck?
Thank you, I feel much better.
You listen to by being a jerk! Where's my guillotine?
No, wait, Your Majesty. I've only served you faithfully. There was this talking raven who was threatening me and...
just then, Johan turned into stone. Because when a talking raven says something to you, you better listen.
Okay, that was traumatizing, but not like super traumatizing.
Then 10 years passed, and every day the king stares at the statue of Johan and sighs.
Are you coming up to bed?
One moment. I don't want to look at the statue a bit more. He was such a good servant.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
You were such a good servant. No one eats bugs for me or slaps stuff in the face anymore. I wish there was some way to bring you back.
And just then, a ghostly voice emanated from Johannes' statue.
There is but one way to bring me back.
What is it? I'll do anything.
You must take what it is that you love most.
That would be my 2 boys. I love them more than anything in the world. Daddy loves you.
You're the best, Dad. I love you, Papa.
And you must chop off their heads and smear their blood onto me.
Done!
Ah, that's so much better.
You're lying! Air hug!
And the king and Johan lived happily ever after.
He killed his children to bring back his servants?
Yep, that's the fairy tale right here.
Messed
A
up!
good servant is really hard to find. Let's make more children. I mean... Okay, fine. Johan gets superpowers later on and brings both his children back. And then one of them runs off and becomes a dwarf.
Well, I guess we're almost out of time.
Yep. But we didn't get to the Frog Prince or Little Red Riding Hood or the Devil's Grandmother. We've done all the important ones, though.
I guess. What? Are you forgetting something? I guess.
Oh!
I guess we have time for one more. Thank you. Hold on. Once upon a time.
There was a little orphan girl.
Oh! I am sad! Oh! I am orphaned!
Can we pause here for a second?
Everyone's throwing up back there. Excuse me.
Well,
Like
I guess we can skip it then.
Yeah, we don't exactly have no actors. No. We are not skipping this.
How many actors do we have left?
Me? Listen here, you little rejects from Nickelodeon. This is my chance to be a star. Got it? There are important people in this crowd. Probably. And I'm gonna get an HBO deal out of this. Got it? Well, got it? Or I will tear out your tiny heart. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So sad.
Okay, so her mother died and her father remarried.
Mama, where are you, Mother? Are you dead?
Yeah. And the woman he married was beautiful of face, but black of heart.
I shall spread these cinders upon myself to keep warm at night. Ow! Oh, they're hot!
So they called her Cinderella. Now, Cinderella's stepmother had 2 daughters, both equally beautiful.
No, I'm sorry. You're wrong. I'm the pretty one. They're actually both quite hideous.
No, it says right here they're beautiful too.
I think I know my own story. Thank you. Oh, they are so mean to me! I'm so sad! I just now cry as I do every night!
Just then, her 2 stepsisters entered.
Look what the cat dragged in! Does it smell here, or is it just her? That was a good one, Giselle. I thought you'd like it. Cinderella, we need to get ready for the ball. What ball? The ball being thrown by Prince Charming? He's so charming. When I see him, I just want to grab his little tight to my bottom and squeeze. I attend the ball? No. And you're gonna make me pretty. Make me prettier than her. I need Charming, and I need him now. I suppose I'm going to need a lot of makeup.
Cinderella dressed both her sisters for the ball.
I'm so hot. I'm a gorgeous. Rawr.
But just then, her wicked stepmother.
Why, Cinderella, what seems to be the trouble? I cannot attend the ball. I'm so sad. Come here and sit on your stepmother's lap. That's weird.
Now, Cinderella, would you like to go to the ball with us?
Just then, one of Cinderella's stepsisters, Sippl, entered.
Mother, are you coming?
Yes, I'm in jail. Run along.
Thank you, I will.
And just then, her other stepsister entered from across the room.
I really need to be going. You do that, witch. Oh, what? Did you just help me? You heard what I said, witch. Oh, now you did it!
Girls, please! Thank you. Now, Cinderella, I'm in fair with so. I shall dump in a tiny dish of lentils in the fireplace. Once you've picked them all out, you may then go to the bowl.
And just like that, she dumped an entire dish of lentils right into the fireplace, just like she said she was going to do.
I'll never go to the ball! Never! Why must I always be punished?
I mean, it's just a couple of lentils.
Why? Why was I born a servant? Why, Mama? Why? What's that? My fairy
And it's a swarm of birds.
Question, do I have to play each bird individually? Collective.
You can be the collector together.
You have no idea how much that means to me. Tweet!
Beautiful birds! Come, my feathered friends, come pluck the lentils from the fireplace! Peck! Peck, peck, peck! Peck, peck, peck! Oh, thank you, birds! I am truly blessed! Now fly! Fly to freedom!
Just then, a wicked stepmother entered. Oh, wait. Bunch of birds?
Yeah.
Stepmother?
Yeah, where's the fairy godmother, by the way?
Oh, yeah. No, it's just a bunch of birds. Here comes another bunch of birds. The dress this time. Yeah.
Tweet!
Oh, thank you, birds.
Tweet.
So, who's gonna do my hair? Oh look, fairy godmother! Isn't this where she, sort of comes in and does her magic thing?
Nope.
Well, then I just don't even know what story we're doing anymore. Like, who's gonna turn my pumpkin into a carriage?
You won't.
No, I'm Cinderella. I don't walk. I have a fairy godmother, and she turns a pumpkin into a carriage, and mice into coach. Oh, I guess there's no mice coachman now. And next thing you'll say there's not even a glass slipper. Well then, I just don't even know what story we're doing anymore. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just get beheaded at the end. I quit! Yeah, this is Cindy. Yeah, they're like going for the original or something, and there's no fairy godmother, and there's no glass slipper, and no mice coachman. I don't know what we're doing. I can't do this!
Well, I guess someone's not living a happily ever after. Well, let's continue with our story.
We can't continue. There's no Cinderella.
Of course there is. Now that Cinderella had her dress, she felt very, very pretty.
I feel very pretty. Thank you, birds.
Tweet.
Now I shall walk to the ball.
And just then, her wicked stepmother and stepsister entered.
Why, Cinderella!
What are you doing here? We hate you.
I'm on the ball because I've been dressed that the birds gave to me.
A beautiful ball. And everyone started dancing. Unfortunately, the stepmother only knew how to do the waltz. One of them knew how to do the cha-cha, and the other one was Russian squat dancing.
Listening. She's gorgeous. Oh, my name's not important. Right, nice love.
Oh, Prince, you're embarrassing me.
Nine, your skin's as supple as a baby's bottom.
Moisturize.
I'd like to cover you in hot sauce and roast you over and open up a bit till brown and tender.
I like that.
Okay. This is getting a little bit weird. Maybe you should have gotten the HBO special.
What HBO special?
Oh.
I have to leave, Prince.
Wait, you never told me your name.
Oh, my name's not important. You would spoil everything.
No! I couldn't love you! Especially because you were attractive!
Well, actually, by the original, Cinderella loses her slipper on the third trip to the palace. See, the prince keeps throwing more, and she keeps freaking out, until finally he gets tired of it and smears pitch on the steps of the palace. And it was a gold shoe, by the way, not glass.
That does sound more comfortable.
Can we please skip that part? I'm literally dying.
Maybe you can put a little effort into this.
Maybe you can play your own character?
No, I'm good. I'll watch. You're doing great, sweetie.
She's kind of right. Anyways, this, that, and she loses her slipper. And now the prince stops by to find who fits.
Hello then! And you darlings lost a shoe.
Oh, I did!
Ooh, can I try this on in the bathroom? I'm shy. Take all the time you like, love!
Excellent!
And of course, her foot was too big. So she does the only other reasonable thing there is to do and chops off her big toe.
Are you alright in there?
I'm fine! See? It fits!
That doesn't match. Let's get married then. Open to me carriage.
It's nice!
What's all this? There's blood everywhere. Popped a zit on my foot. You chopped off your toe, you did. I don't want to carriage you.
Oh,
So the wicked stepsister went back home, and the prince returned to Cinderella's home to find the other stepsister.
May I please try on a shoe in the bathroom where no one can see me? Of course not. Take all the time you like. I'm not on it, right? Thank you.
And so, once again, she was in the bathroom, and the shoe didn't fit either. So she did the only unreasonable thing there is to do, and chopped off her heel.
Oh, sweet beautiful place!
All right, there.
See?
Right then. Let's get married. Open to me carriage.
But as they were riding,
There's blood on your foot. What's all that about? I cut my feet shaving. They're hairy. Like a hobbit. You chopped off your heel.
I did it for you!
and so the prince returned to the house for a third time.
Hello then. I know none of you darlings have chopped off body parts fitting this in shoe. I was just wondering if it might fit anyone else. You see, I'm not very bright, but I make up for it by being very persistent. Makes me not ideal to run the government.
I will try the shoe.
birds pecked out their eyes for no reason.
However,
Heck! No!
but
This was just the beginning.
exactly.
Oh, wait, I thought you had the beef.
No, we're all fine. We just want to see.
Oh, that is so cruel.
You do.
Yeah. So, it's time for our lightning round recap.
It is.
Yep, otherwise no one would be able to follow the narrative. So, what we're gonna do here today is re-perform everything we just did in under 2 minutes. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Go!
Cinderella got pregnant. Oh heavens! After they were married. Oh, joyous day!
And the daughter grew up to marry a guy with a great servant.
I'm old now.
And I am a faithful servant.
A talking bird told me to suck poison out of.
I tricked the stone.
Oh no!
Tell your children to bring me back.
Deal!
I've been resurrected, but I'm a little pig, so I'm gonna go start a village with all my friends.
That's a great idea.
Dwarf!
Tuck and sit at night and clean our house.
You are not going to oppress me.
I'm prettier than you.
I'm prettier than you, and I don't judge myself based on my appearances.
Want to fight about it?
Yes.
Wait, what's going on here?
I'm an extra princess and I get what I want. You!
Hey, let's eat that lady's house.
I would rather eat you.
How about we shove you into an oven and kill you?
What?
Ah,
Hey, look, I'm having a daughter. Oh, dang, I'm dying in childbirth. Somehow I'm poor.
the devil, the Enchantress, and a weird guy.
Rumpelstiltskin! And I
Deal? Deal.
You can only have her if you sign my chest.
I hate you all because I'm a teenager.
Tuck, because I already told you the Josephine Enchantress and a weird guy.
Rumpelstiltskin!
Tomato!
Come along, Rapunzel. I've got this great tower for you.
Bye.
Plie!
Bye.
And they all live happily ever after.
Except for all the people who were stabbed, burned, and beaten. The end.